people protested outside a controversial marine business in the Comox Valley today. They're against shipbreaking in Bain Sound and have been lobbying for years to shut it down. But the company doesn't appear to be going anywhere as a lawsuit by the Comox Valley Regional District nears. Kendall Hansen has the story.
More than 60 people are on the highway in Union Bay protesting the activities of Deepwater Recovery. The company's property is just behind them. The company has been dismantling boats and barges since 2020. One ship now beached is the NOA SS Miller Freeman, a former research vessel in the U.S., and those concerned about potential environmental impacts from asbestos and heavy metals reported on board have been lobbying the federal and provincial governments to act.
We're the only developed nation that allows vessels to be pulled up on the foreshore, torn apart without proper containment and regulations in place, and we're allowing it here in Union Bay, and it's just unacceptable.
The province has maintained the company has the proper permits to operate, though earlier this month, BC's Environment Ministry fined the company for failing to submit a required monitoring and assessment report in March. The fine was $500.
If you're a business, $500, that's, you don't pay for coffee for the crew for a week, right?
The region's NDP MP has been pushing the government on the issue and asked another question in Parliament Friday.
Local First Nations governments and residents are asking the Liberals to stop extending the permit for the Miller Freeman to be allowed to sit above the high tide zone. Will the government stop allowing this dangerous activity and further develop shipbreaking regulations to protect coastal communities?
The Coast Guard is working with the government of BC and it's ready to assist with the situation as required. Furthermore, Mr. Speaker, the Canadian Coast Guard has reminded the parties involved of their obligations under the Canada Shipping Act. We will continue to monitor the situation, Mr. Speaker, and will be ready to assist local officials if required.
The Comox Valley Regional District launched a court challenge in early 2022, saying the company doesn't have the local zoning required to operate. The discovery phase is now complete.
We have to produce all the documents around the case, and that was finished in July. So at this point, we're just waiting for a court date.
The company's owner declined comment today, but in the past he said there's demand for recycling the metal from these ships. All the hydrocarbons have been previously removed, and the company is following all federal and provincial regulations.
Spanish police are